Hey crocheters, I'm Casina and today we will be learning how to switch colors when we do a row. So in my other video I did how to switch colors when doing a circle, like for example magic ring. So now in this video I'm going to be showing you how to switch colors when doing for example a scarf. And by the way, I'll be posting videos once a week or more, so stay tuned. Now let's crochet. So first things first, I am going to do a slip knot. So first you're going to pick the first yarn you want to go with and know that right after you're going to be switching to another color. So pick two colors. And in this video, I have a 4mm hook and both these yarns are 5mm. So right now I am going to be using pink and then I'm going to be transitioning to the purple. So first we are going to do a slip knot. So if you don't know how to do a slip knot, make sure to check out my video on how to chain and I'll give a more in-depth explanation on how to do it. So you're just going to get the yarn, like the smallest end, and point it towards you. And notice I am crocheting with my right hand. If you are crocheting with your left hand, it would be different. So I'm going to get the small end. I'm going to, like this, let it over my hand. I'm going to do a 360, like so. It comes back to you. I'm going to do it over your hand. You're going to grab the yarn that's towards your hand or your finger and pull it all the way over and just pull it tight. Or you can just do a simple knot. And we're just going to pull it tighter by pulling the small yarn closer. So right now, for this video, I'm just going to chain 5 just to kind of give the explanation of how to switch colors when doing rows. So I'm just going to chain 5. So 1, so wrap around, replace, and pull through. Wrap around, replace, and make sure it goes under the hook. And make sure you don't lose the yarn when you're pulling it through. So 2, 3. Make sure it has some space too, so make it a little loose to pull down. And 1 more, 5. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go the other way. So now I'm going to chain 1. So we did basically 6 chains. And now I'm going to do a single crochet. So if you don't know how to do a single crochet, make sure to check out my video on how to do a single crochet and I'll give a more deep explanation on how to do it. So we're going to go in the next stitch. So not that one, but in the next one. And here, you're going to insert your hook. Should look like this already. And you're going to make sure it goes under so the yarn that's connected to your ball of yarn. You're going to pull it through. And whenever you do pull through, make sure the yarn goes under the hook and you don't lose it. You're going to wrap around, replace, and pull through 2. So make sure you do the rotation by twisting your hand all the way down, or you can just get each individual these 2 yarn pieces and just put it over. I'm just going to do so. And now I'm just going to do another single crochet. Like that. And now this one. So now we're going to switch colors. So far we have my one color. I'm going to switch it to purple. So how we are going to switch seamlessly is we are going to go in the next one, kind of do a regular single crochet. So pull it through. And instead of wrapping over and pulling it through, we are going to get the next color yarn. You're going to get the star. And instead of pulling over and pulling through, we're going to pretend this is a pink yarn. So you're going to get the small end, so the very start of the yarn. Just put it over the hook like that. And like that, you're just going to pull it through. Like that. So then now you're going to go in the next chain. So here, insert the hook. Now you're gonna be crocheting with your purple yarn. You're gonna insert, pull through, then just do a single crochet. Like that. And now I'm just gonna do one more to end it off. Like so. Okay, so now that we are done switching colors, we are going to chain one and now switch it the other way. So now it should look like this. And now we're gonna single crochet. So you're gonna like insert your hook in each of the holes you see. It's like this, that, then there, there, and there. So I'm gonna insert it here. Pull it through, insert it, pull through, and I'm gonna go insert it in here, pull through, wrap around, pull all the way through, insert it in here, pull through, wrap around, pull all the way through, and last but not least, insert, pull through, wrap around, pull all the way through, and like that. So that is how to switch colors, kind of like this. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to end it off. So once you are done, and you can continue this however like rows you want to do, like you can make it longer. So right now I am going to cut the yarn. I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to cut the purple yarn like this, and I'm going to cut the pink yarn like that. So then after when you're done cutting, you can just pull this through. So it should look like this now. And now what you are going to do is simply just sew this into the creation. So you're going to grab your yarn needle. You're going to grab the 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do one at a time. And we are going to sew it. So again, I've mentioned this in my previous videos. You can sew however however you want to do. There's no specific way in sewing. Like for me, I sew randomly. Yeah. So there's no specific way to sew. You can sew however many times you want to do and wherever you want to do it. So there. Okay. So, but whenever I do sew, when I want to cut off the yarn, I always like to pull my creation to make it loose. And after that, I get scissors and I just cut it off. Like that. So now we're going to sew the next 2 pieces, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. And I am back sewing all of the things, all of the yarn pieces, and this is how it should look like now. And again, you don't have to make it this specific size because it's kind of small. You can continue to do, for example, your first color, you can continue to do 5 rows or 6 rows. Make sure whenever you do each row, you crochet 1, and after that you do another row. So chain 1 and then continue the row, chain 1, continue the row like that. And then you can switch colors probably in the middle of a row, then I'll easily transition to another color. So like this, you can make a bookmark, you can do a scarf, something like that. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned how to crochet rows and how to change colors when crocheting. And I have an Instagram account, so make sure to follow it, and I'll show on the screen right now. So make sure to subscribe to join the journey. It really helps out my channel, and hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a video. See you next time. Bye.